What is your perception on the election in the USA?
I don't have a really specific perception because I am not looking into that for the answers. I'm not looking into that reality for my process of evolution. And so I don't need to indulge more than just enough to figure out what happened and just get a quick feeling about it. But I don't need to indulge into all the aspects and the facets because it doesn't resonate. I don't feel a resonance. And so I don't need to go there. It is very obvious for me that whatever format or shape that idea takes is randomly playing more or less the same curriculum. And it's a curriculum that I don't find interesting. I don't find particularly engaging and stimulating. When I see those faces and those eyes and I hear those voices, I don't feel a heart, I don't feel love, I don't feel a high conscious person or situation that care about humanity, that care about nature, that care about Mother Earth. Yes, sometimes they say those words, but they feel empty. As I progress into the journey, I lost completely interest in those situations. Since I was a little child, to me it was like obvious that there was nothing there for me to address. So I don't give it too much attention, and I don't give my energy to it. Probably many people would be upset about this because they would think that I am not responsible. Well, if responsibility is the ability to respond, let's say that I'm responding to that to the best of my ability. It feels to me that once everybody will stop giving attention to this situation will become completely powerless. So the moment where the Pope opened the door and there is nobody there, the moment where the new Obama is elected and nobody is listening or watching, the moment where the TV, nobody will watch the news, the moment where nobody will address all these constant and never-ending demands from the system will have no choice but transmute itself into something more intelligent, right? So I think it's a good idea not to give too much attention. Also because if you give attention, nothing is going to change. In what way? I watch Trump talking. Okay, so and now I'm watching the other one, Hillary talking. Okay, all right. Seems like I don't know who is worst here. It's obvious that these people are completely disconnected from their heart. They are completely disconnected from their soul, and they are very astute, and they are very good in deception. They know how to use the language and some gestures in order to and some decoration behind them in order to induce the people to believe certain things they want to believe. So, and this is good. It's good that these people exist and do what they are doing, because they are creating an opportunity for us to become more intelligent, which means to increase our level of discernment from what is real and from what is not. So if I am very much in tune with my cellular structure, with my heart and soul, and I watch that kind of situation, it's obvious to me that there is nothing there. There is no life there. That's lifeless material. There is no vibrant. There is no creativity. There is not care for life, right? And so I respect, I honor everything, and I think everything is an experience, and it's good that it's there, because again it will help us to discern more. But personally, I don't need to address it more than 10 minutes, and then I figure out, and now I can go back to things that seems to be more in integrity with my heart, and takes me to a higher level of responsibility, which is to really become self-loving and to be able to address my gifts and take action, so that wherever I go, I am supportive, I'm not destructive. And so you can see already by these few words, you understand that there is a discrepancy between what I choose and what this situation choose, right? They wear the costume of the savior that is going to change the world and is going to do this and do that, and then most of the time, most of the things that they say, they don't do. And it fascinates me, it surprises me that people are still there and still hoping. I mean, we have been seeing this loop for probably thousands of years, you know. So I understand the first time, the second, the third, the fourth. After a while, you say, these people are not speaking the truth. So I don't need to give them my attention. What I have to give attention is to my heart and what it tells me to do. Right? And so that seems to be, that's my perception about it.